Okay. All right. So let's get started, guys. I'm sorry for the delay. Okay, those are live streams. Everything happens. For example, a host may be late. Like those things you can't account for. So, anyways, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to those of you guys in America, and let's begin. Today we have Apex 300. Very, very exciting live stream. Okay, I'm excited about it because Apex 300 is here to revolutionize the whole game, including our own products before. This is like, the part that, we have to face it. We have to, as we say, make the excellence, break the excellence, whatever that means. So we have to make the best products and then destroy them by bringing an even better product to the table, which like basically takes all the customers and leaves the party, So Apex 300 is this product I'm talking about, all right? Now, this is a prototype, so this is not a finished product. Obviously, it will look the same. It's just that the functionality of this particular unit cannot perform of this particular unit. I will have to stress it multiple times because we test a different Apex 300. This particular unit, like this very thing, has a minor issue, which is AC outlet doesn't work on this particular unit, so I can't, run devices from this particular unit. However, Apex 300, guys, is here to revolutionize the whole game, to completely destroy the competition, including our own. So this is a pretty bold statement to make, right? And I have my notes here. Okay, I have my notes here for the first time probably on the live stream recently, because there is so much to remember, okay, about Apex 300. Now, but before, I want to say hi to everybody. All right, Kramer, Rover, Nutsly1, James, okay. Now, guys, Tim, send the busted Apex to me. I'll sort it out. Okay. All right. So, yeah, guys. Hi, Tim and company, says Robert. That's funny. All right, guys. Truth equals Tim was signing autographs, and that's why he's late. Happened once to me. Didn't sign an autograph, but a guy was like, "Oh, I know BLUETTI because of you," right? And yeah. So he was also a company's employee, but I don't know if that counts. All right, so let's begin. Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope to no issues with the storms rolling through. Oh yes, absolutely, guys. Let us know how it is going. All right, let us know in the comments. All right, guys, let's begin. We're gonna keep the show very energy dense because come on, right? There's nothing to run from this machine, so we gotta keep it energy dense. All right, guys, number one, what is so different? Because all of you here in the comments are familiar with the BLUETTI product line. So I'm not just going to, start from the very basics. I'm going to tell you what is different. So number one, right now for Apex 300, with Apex 300, there is no requirement for an extra battery. So what I mean by that is the main unit itself has a battery in it. Okay, this is drastically different from AC300, AC500, where we would have to educate everyone that, hey, the main unit does not have a battery. You have to buy an extra battery, at least one battery, maximum 4 or 6, depending on the model. For this one, you do not need a battery to start. So this is just fantastic, right? Talk about how much space you can save, talk about how much money you can save, logistics, everything. Now, and you can scale it. You can scale it up, right? So you can scale it from 0 batteries, from 0 extra batteries, up to 18 batteries, right? We're talking about B300K or newest models. If you have B300 batteries or B300S batteries, those work perfectly as well. So from 0 to 18 units. So if we go with B300K, that will be 49,766.4 watt hours. Okay, so this is number one. You can start very small and you can go very, very high, right? And you do not need to upgrade a unit. So I should say that 16 batteries, it's not connected to one unit. That would be phenomenal. It's connected to 3 units, so 6 batteries per unit, okay? 6 batteries per unit, 3 units together. Again, before we would say, hey, you can only connect 2 units together, right? Now it is 3 units together. So this is amazing, right? All right, number 2, guys, and this is huge. Before, to get 240 volts, you would need to connect 2 units together, right? For AC 300, AC 500. Now there is no need for that. So basically, just one unit has 240 and 120 volts. And you can switch it just like this, all right? Here is the switch, up and down. This particular unit probably, yeah, this. Okay, yeah, it works. 1 and 2. Again, guys, I would have to make it very clear. Apex 300 right now is in a production stage. So if you see, like, all you see is a prototype, right? Basically, of course, the finished unit will look the same. Just the functionality will be performing, will be normal. Okay, next, guys. So power 120 volts and 240 volts simultaneously, okay? Then we have a very exciting feature, which looks very new, because it is. You can receive weather alerts and track your savings and access over-the-air updates from the app. So weather alerts in the app. Cool. Who has BLUETTI app? Raise your hand. Let me say hi to everyone who just joined. Okay. All right. Maybe not just joined, but commenting. I like reading comments. Okay. Now, J&J Fishing says, hope y'all are staying safe with all the storms. Okay. A lot of power. I lost power 2 times, and it was of 10 hours each time. Oh my God. Okay, rained a little here, more storms coming tomorrow, says Happy Camper. Guys, storms, everything, you know, it's not just now, it's actually, I was looking at this ranking of countries that are like the most prone to natural disasters and, you know, storms, earthquakes, all of this, and US is in the top, right? So I think the first was like Indonesia, then we had like Philippines or something, and then it was the US is like in the top. So this is to say that, of course, and you know that better than me, you know, storms, natural disasters are going to happen. You know, all we can do is just get prepared. This is it. Okay, this is very different from, for example, Europe, right? Where like actually there is not that many power outages until recently, actually, right? And the power in Europe is very stable. So, yeah, but in America, because of natural disasters, because of how big the country is, right? All we can do is just get prepared in advance, because we know that storms and everything, they may come, probably will come. So we gotta get prepared. Okay, guys, now next, Apex 300 is here not to take your gas generator away from you, but to actually work together with it. So if you have a gas generator, I think, well, personally, my opinion is not that important, but you know, I believe that gas generators are not that user-friendly, right? Nobody actually likes using them, right? People use them just because they need power. This is it. So, well, here's the thing. You can charge your Apex 300 from a gas generator. So why? Why would you, do this and not just charge your stuff from the gas generator directly? Well, because gas generators are very loud, right? So you would have to listen to all this noise throughout the day, but also at night, which will probably disrupt your sleep, okay? Even if you can fall asleep, listen to that noise. What you can do instead is use that gas generator to recharge your power station, right? And it will take you like an hour, 2 hours, depending on how many batteries you have, maybe more, maybe less. And then you can basically run your power station, Apex 300, or other big power stations from BLUETTI. You can run them at home, okay? They're quiet, whisper quiet, No sound at all, unless you're running a lot of devices, then you will have fan noise, but it's nothing in comparison with the gas generator noise. Okay, so yeah, you can charge from a 120 volt or even 240 volt pure sine wave generator if needed. We have a built-in NEMA L1450R port, which makes charging from a generator seamless. Okay, next, this is the world's first, which is the up to 12 kilowatts of bypass load capability. World's first energy storage system featuring such capacity. So what does that mean? Well, when you have it plugged into your wall outlet, right, it can bypass up to 12 kilowatts of load. Next, guys, and probably one of the best things about this particular unit, and I mean this particular model, and BLUETTI power stations in general, is that they are super user-friendly. And by that, I mean they require zero installation. So you don't need to install them, right? There is no installation cost. There is no installation procedure, nothing like that. No permits from the government. You don't need that. It's plug and play. You just stack them or you place them next to each other. Even though this time I think you're gonna be stacking them because look at this cable, guys. It's a 90-degree cable. Finally here, you have been asking for it, you have been waiting for it. I know you have, and it's here. Okay, so it's time for the first giveaway in 15 seconds. Okay, let me read some comments on Facebook. All right, does it need any special attachment to do so? Now, I'm not sure what this particular question is about. If we could get some clarifications on that, I would be able to provide a more accurate answer. So yeah, now we have some hello from Facebook there. Okay, very nice to see you guys. All right. All right, let's see what is going on. All right, so Ashley, what is the first giveaway going to be? All right, it's going to be a coffee cup. All right, very, very much needed. Okay, coffee cup. Let's get started, guys. All right, so, oh yeah, people are also asking where is the link so everybody can fill out the form. Okay, on YouTube, let's make sure that we add everybody to the wheel of names, you know, because everybody wants to play, of course. Wants to play and wants to win. When the AC300 500 getting those low-profile battery cables? Yes, good question. Unfortunately, and you're gonna hate this answer, but I don't know. Yes, that was the answer. I don't know. I don't have any information on that whatsoever. I can ask, and I'll get back to you with an answer next time. All right, that's what I can do. So, yeah. Okay, so actually, if you could please screenshot that question about the 90-degree cables for AC300 and AC500, or just write it down so I can, because I'll forget it. So yeah, one thing I can tell you now is that this cable, it does not fit any other models like AC300 and B300K, because the distance between the, let me sound smart, the vertical distance between the two ports is different. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't fit. All right. Okay, so here's the question. Charging from generator, it just connects directly? Oh yeah. So charging from a generator, we have a built-in NEMA L1450R port, which makes charging from a gas generator easy. Okay, so yeah, it's built in. Next we have, hi everyone, is this the new BLUETTI? Absolutely it is. Well, we actually haven't launched it yet, so you're just on time. You're just on time because, you know what, guys, again, as I said, well, we are going to just destroy the competition, including our own. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting, and we'll talk more about it. I'll tell you guys how Apex 300 is different from everything you've heard about before. Okay, we'll talk about remote monitoring and integration with third-party appliances after the first giveaway. So is everybody ready? Now, I don't see the link on YouTube. Do we have one? Actually, what is going on? Oh, yeah, we do have one. It's just not pinned. Can we try pinning it on the top? Yeah, let's try pinning it on the top. All right, now message is pinned, guys. So we'll give you guys 10 more seconds. I'm sorry for the delay. We'll give you 10 more seconds to fill, I mean, more than that, obviously, to fill out the form so you can join our giveaways. The first one is going to be the coffee cup. All right. Do you know what the price is going to be yet? I don't. Okay, I don't. So I'm sorry about that. I don't. I really don't. Because we are going to launch it on Indiegogo. Who knows Indiegogo? Some of you know Indiegogo because of us. Many people do know Indiegogo because of us, right? People came to our booth at CS from Indiegogo and said, hey, you did a fantastic job at Indiegogo. Yes, we did. We did. I think we made like record sum of money, like a world record, at least for those particular product series, right? On Indiegogo with AC500. So I'll talk about that. I'll talk why some of you may not like it and how we are different from other companies there, yeah. It's a lot to promise, but we'll do it. All right, guys, so how many people do we have on the Wheel of Names, Wheel of the Champions? 45. This is how old I'm turning soon. Okay, so guys, are you ready for the giveaway? Is everybody ready? Let me know in the comments. The price for Apex 300 will be auctioned at auction. I'll start. I'll bid 200. Okay, 200 once, 200 twice. Okay, so as long as you're ready. All right, let's do a 5-second countdown for the coffee cup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How long does it take to get your prize? I won and forgot to put my YouTube name. Then 49, I emailed with my real name and have gotten nothing. Okay, please email us one more time because one thing we have is that many of your emails end up in the spam folder. So yeah, we'll have to go there and find it because we have a lot of. Sebastian is the winner. Congratulations. Look at you, Sebastian. You just won the coffee cup. All right, ready to open the coffee shop. By the way, how cool of an idea is this? Okay, first of all, this idea belongs to me, okay? Guys, the idea, look at this. The idea is to open a BLUETTI coffee shop, okay? BLUETTI coffee shop, where we will display our products, right? Display our products. And it will be powered by BLUETTI, okay? We'll have BLUETTI coffee cups. And, it's just a win-win. It's just a fantastic, actually, I have an idea, guys. I'm going to open a coffee shop right now. Okay. All right, we are done. The live stream is over. Okay, no. But no, it's a good idea, I think, right? We have one offline store in the world, one offline store in Japan. We do, I'm not sure if we still have it, but I think we do. So what do you think about the idea, guys? Actually, let's run this on Indiegogo, right? So will you back us up on this idea? All right, guys. Sebastian, congratulations. We'll do one more winner. Okay. We'll do one more time. 3, 2. We only have one winner. What, are we low on cash? No, let's do one more winner. Come on. Okay, come on. People will leave. We'll do one more giveaway, not because we want to, but because we need to. I'm kidding. All right, so yeah, guys, let's do one more giveaway in 5 seconds. Come on. We have a big crowd, right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, thank you, James. That is true. The launch of the Apex. All right, people are saying the chat is behind. All right, look at this, guys. Look at this. Doug Kramer. Congratulations, Doug. You won the coffee cup. All right. Congratulations. Wow. Pretty cool. Okay, cool. So, guys, back to my coffee shop idea. I think it's a wonderful idea. What do you guys think? Yeah. Is live streaming? All right, so there is a delay, apparently, people are saying. So it's fine. It's live streams, right? It's delay, you know. It's like you have like an international call, you know. It's okay to have a delay, right? We have Zoom meetings, everything, you know. Some people, however, they will always like, hold on, there's a delay. Oh no, I can't hear you. I can't hear. It's like, yeah, I know, just like you know, it'll get there. Anyways, so remote monitoring. Now this is not new. We have already spoiled you with all this like new features. BLUETTI app, fantastic app, I believe, always getting better. You know, Jerry from the app team is working on it day and night and making it better and better and better. And I love the app, absolutely do. It came a long way since even I joined BLUETTI, right? So I remember first BLUETTI app, it was like really some simple features. Now we have more and more cool stuff. Okay, Tim's BLUETTI Coffee House. I think it's a wonderful idea, you know? Anyways, integration with third-party appliances. It integrates with third-party microinverters. I mean, not the app, the Apex 300. Integrates with third-party microinverters, generators, grid-tied solar systems as an intelligent energy hub using the 81 smart distribution box, our box. Next thing, I don't want to say it's AI because everything is AI now, right? So let's just, you know, let's just omit that word, all right? Come on. Automatic load prioritization. All right, so what does that mean? Well, in extended power outages, the system auto-regulates to prioritize critical devices. So for example, you're in the middle of a power outage playing the, you know, World of Warcraft, right? And the system intelligently turns everything off in your house, your fridge, your air conditioning, right? Your fish tank, and powers that PC for you so you can keep playing. This is what we call automatic load prioritization, right? So intelligent prioritization based on your needs. Now, of course, I'm kidding, but I think you can optimize for that. But obviously, what it really is, for example, it will pause charging your EV vehicle, you know, because it has to run the refrigerators and everything in a critical situation. So it's getting smarter. You know, it's like your music listening platform is just like gives you the right song, you know, like you're working out and you're in the middle of a set and you like, and the next song is playing. It's just, oh, that's what I needed, right? So our systems are getting more and more like that. They will know you, they will understand you, and they're not robots. They're not like, you know, AI kind of, you know, because some people are afraid of that. Some people are like, I don't want that, you know. But no, they're just getting smarter. Okay. Charting speed, all right? So, I mean, what do you think? What do you think of charting speed? Honestly, when I see power stations like these, I think it will take a long time to recharge, right? So, but it's not true. It will only take you 40 minutes to recharge from 0 to 80%, okay? Because charging will slow down after 80, it's normal. If you're charging from solar, if you have maximum solar input. AC will take you 45 minutes. Okay, again, just 45 minutes from 0 to 80%. Okay. All right, now we have some comments there going on. A lot of people tag BLUETTI. Let's see. All right, so Tim wants to open a BLUETTI coffee house, but never makes a cup on live stream. True. Okay, that's a good point, Willem. Tim needs to prove he can make a great cup of BLUETTI coffee if he wants to open the new BLUETTI coffee house. Plus, I think, you know, BLUETTI for a coffee shop, it will do a great name. It will do great, you know, BLUETTI coffee, and will actually sell power stations. So people come to buy a cup of coffee, but they leave with a power station. You know, I'm talking Apex 300. So that would be fantastic. That's a huge upsell. I wasted so many bucks on wheel and should have just saved for cheaper batteries. Well, as long as you're in Vegas, it's legal. I'm kidding. It's always legal too. I do it all the time. The apartment complex where I live, they run this like all the time. They have this also wheel of names, and we also have like, you know, our own bucks, and I waste all of them on the wheel, and I always lose. Do I have a gambling addiction? I don't know. Okay. Is the gift box different or the same items each time? I don't know. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know. People probably hate me because I don't know. I think I believe it's different, right? The gift box. Gift boxes are different, right? It's not like the same gift box for. I think so. Yeah, we don't know, but how about that? We don't know, but we think it's different. How about that? Okay. No, I'm pretty sure it's different. I'm pretty sure it's different. For otherwise, it would be boring. Okay. So yeah, BLUETTI, will the parallel hub be released in the EU and AU, so European Union and Australia, right, as well as of the US market? I don't know. It's so funny, guys, because I mean, I'm so sorry because I can't give you an accurate answer for now because it's in the production phase and it depends on many factors. It depends on whether people need it. So that's why we're running this, like, pre-order campaign, which I don't think is beneficial for us because it's too cheap. Everybody will just pre-order and we'll never know the real demand. So yeah, but so actually, let's do this. The question that we don't know answers to, we'll screenshot them, okay, and we'll get back with an answers like Q&A for next live stream, okay? So please go ahead and screenshot the question about the Australia and Europe, whether that accessory will be released there. Okay, so like the coffee shops in Amsterdam that also don't sell coffee. Hey, never been there, but actually I want to go to the Netherlands, if a person, I mean, just want to visit. If a person goes to BLUETTI Coffee House and pays $3 for coffee, how much would they pay for Apex 300? Yeah, probably, I don't know. So the Apex 300 is an inverter and a battery in one. Correct? Yes, Jamie, that's right. So it has an inverter and it has a battery there. So unlike AC300 or AC500. I want to say hi to Ralph, Armando, Jason on Facebook. Guys, we are also on Facebook. We are multitasking. Okay, so guys, it's time for the next giveaway, which is going to be... okay, no problem. All right. Tableware set. It's gonna be whatever. It's gonna be whatever mom cooked, right? So, mom, what are we having for dinner, right? You don't ask that. So, all right. So, well, ironically, it's tableware set, so it has to do with tableware and dinner. Anyways, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, you didn't answer my question. All right, sorry. Give me one more chance, okay? What was your question? I didn't see it. I have almost 900 bucks saved. I hope you're talking about BLUETTI bucks or not your savings, right? Okay, you are talking about your savings. All right, so, well, you're talking of savings for BLUETTI. Okay, so it's different. Yeah. Awesome. You can always add a new card cake. Apex is nice. I like my AC300, but that thing has too many nice features. It might end up with one down the road. Yeah, like many of us, actually, we just get a new thing. But this one is really different, right? I promise. Like, this one is really different. It is, it's just like, it's not just like a new iPhone, right? Oh, it's, it's like, it's the new everything. Yeah. Oh my God. It's, I am overwhelmed. Because we have so many new features and it sounds too good to be true, right? Plus, with this campaign, I think we are actually, yeah, I don't think it should be this way. It shouldn't cost 10 bucks. Should be at least $100 so we can see like the real demand, unfortunately. But now people can just buy for $10 and it's fully refundable. So everybody's gonna buy and we will never know the real demand. But we're pretty confident that people need it because it's really good. Sorry, guys. My question is, sorry for delaying the giveaway. And I'm still am. My question is, if a person goes to BLUETTI Coffee House and pay $3 for coffee, how much could they pay for Apex 300? Like, I don't know. Like, whatever it costs, right? Yeah, we don't have BLUETTI coffee shops. Yeah, that's just an idea. Anyways, So guys, you ready for the giveaway? Wow, how many? Sorry, how many people do we have on the wheel of names? 60. We went from 45 to 60, right? Fantastic. Yeah. All right, guys. Ready for the giveaway? I have a tableware set? Okay. All right. My savings goes all to this solar build. So close to done. Nice. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to quit reading comments because I'll never start the giveaway. All right. Let's do it. 5-second countdown. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I know you tried to get a prize from me. Actually, you almost got me first time. I was like, you said, so if people pay $3 for a car, how much will they pay for the Apex? I was like, I don't know, 3,000, you know? But yeah, I don't know the price. Okay. Tarl, congratulations. Tarl, congratulations. You just won the BLUETTI tableware set. Okay. Congrats. We'll do one more winner soon. It looks like the now Esper says it looks like the Apex 300 Apex is a serious contender for semi-portable home backup. I might be moving soon to this. Is perfect I might be moving soon, so this is perfect for me. Okay, all right. Now, I like reading your comments. I don't know if it's just me, yeah, every comment is a dopamine hit. But it's true, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about why Apex 300 is, man, I think it's ideal. I don't know, it's probably just me. I hope it's just me. I have a problem with things that are too good. I don't know, probably it's just me. I hope it's just me, right? I believe Apex 300 is too good. So I am looking for something bad about it. Maybe the price will be, but knowing BLUETTI, I'm pretty skeptical about it. I'm pretty sure the price is going to be so good. It's going to be hard to sell them because everybody's like, oh my God, it's so good. And like the price is, I don't know. I hope you guys don't have any problems with things being too good. So I hope it's just me. One thing I'll tell you is the runtime. 17 years, right? Our newest models, Elite 200, 6,000 cycles. 6,000 charges and discharges. And, well, first of all, 6,000 might not sound like a lot. It does. I checked, there is this program that can check how many times you charge your iPhone, or any phone, I think. Well, accidentally, I checked it. I've been using my phone for like, what, 4 years? Obviously, we all know you charge your phone every day, multiple times a day. At least once a day, right? But more often than not, multiple times a day. So I charged my iPhone like 3,000 times, I think. No, even less than, no, I forgot the number, I'm sorry, but I think it was something, like, when I saw this number, I was like, oh, it's so low. I think it was actually 1,500 or so. Anyways, so 6,000 is a long time. If you charge it every single day, that's like 17 years. We did the math. Well, the formula is really simple. Take 365, right, and divide it by 17. No? Oh my God, what is happening? I forgot the formula. Anyway, Tim, will we be able to see the Apex 300 power large appliances on or before a Tuesday, 5:20 live stream when the device launches? Now, guys, the problem is we don't have any large appliances here, but I would really love to show you how it powers large appliances, because it can, right? It can do much more than just the coffee machine and everything, coffee maker. Okay, Jason says, gonna need the Apex 300 like a fish needs water. Yes. All right, one more winner, right? So let's do it. Yeah, let's go. All right, yeah, let's go. Tableware set, Tarl can't just have, a picnic alone. We need a brother or a sister for him. A sister winner, a brother winner. Nah, that's getting weird. I don't know. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel right now. How could I forget the formula? So hold on. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, you take 6,000 and divide it by 365. And I had like a normal sleep. I had actually 8 hours of sleep. Something's happening, guys. Robert, congratulations. You won, my friend, Robert. I know, yeah, no. Robert is, I don't know, Robert. I'm sure he's a cool guy. Could be friends. What I meant was just like, congratulations, Robert, my friend. I didn't mean Robert's my friend. I meant like, hi, friends, you know? Like this sort of thing. You know? Yeah. It was a wrong intonation. Robert's not my friend, but he could be. Could be friends. Could head out. Anyways, Robert, congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Oh, yeah, that's how you say it. Yes. Okay, so Robert, congratulations. You won. Timber said. Yeah, so email us to livestream@bluetti.com. Send us your shipping info. Guys, come on. I said the formula is, you know what I said? I said the formula is 365 divided by 17. That's ridiculous. What is that? That would be what, 21? What is it? Years, days? So, how to calculate how many years it can last? Simple. We take 6,000. This is number of cycles. So, 1. Okay, you charge it, you discharge. That's 1. And we have 6,000, right? 6,000 divided by, well, here we don't know. Are you going to charge every day? Probably not. Most likely not, right? However, let's just imagine you do it every single day. No days off, no holidays, you know, you're grinding. 6,000 divided by 365. Now we've got 16.4 years of runtime. 16.4 years of runtime. All right, guys, can we just take like a minute off? I'm getting overwhelmed with Apex 300 being so awesome. Let me just read your comments. Okay. So, yeah. Sounds like fun, says Matthew. Yeah. Can't go into much details. Oh, yeah, waveform science can't go into too much details, you know. Absolutely love those videos. The best in the game, you know, according to me at least, you know. If you guys are interested in deep dive, like deeper than you want to go, you can go to Waveform Science channel and check out those videos because those are quite deep, guys. Okay, how many cycles does the EB3 have? I think it has 2,500 cycles. Yeah, 2,500 cycles. So we improved. Actually, we improved by a lot. What is the weight? Do we have the specs for it? I don't know. It's heavy. It's heavy. It is heavy, but it's liftable. Yeah, but yeah. All right, so guys, now let me tell you another cool thing. First of all, let me start by that. Now, you're not crazy. We are not crazy. If you saw this offer from another company, I would be very cautious. BLUETTI has been in the game for, well, as a company for like 10 plus years. As a brand, you may argue less than that, obviously. BLUETTI launched products on Indiegogo before, very successfully. Right now, what we're offering is something crazy. Well, I'll just tell you. All right, so what you can do, you know, there is such thing called pre-order. If you want to launch your own business, for example, it makes sense to ask people to pre-order, right? So you can test the demand, okay? For example, you want to sell something, you know, you think it's a really cool service or product, but you don't know how it's going to do, so you ask people to pre-order. Usually pre-orders are at 50% of the final cost, right? Rule of thumb. Now, BLUETTI is an established brand with dozens of different products. We seriously have like dozens of different models, products, so it's different. We're not a startup. And BLUETTI just, I think, destroyed the pre-ordering game. So you can now pre-order for $10. Can you imagine? Guys, last time I was in the US, I went to the Mexican, every time I'm in the US, I want to get some Mexican food because portions are just so big. It's hard to find like a thing for $10, right? Everything is usually priced over $10 now. Yeah, right now, absolutely crazily, you can pre-order for $10. Now, to make it even better, where it should not be better, it should not, but luckily for you, I have no influence on price making policy whatsoever, so I'm just the bearer of good news. Okay. Those $10 are refundable. So if you end up not wanting Apex 200, you'll get a refund of those $10. Oh my God. Okay, but what will you get for $10, you might ask? Well, yeah, I can pre-order, but like, what will I get with a pre-order? Well, guys, pre-orders come with benefits. What will you get if you pre-order? Thank you for that. Awesome. Okay, I actually have it here too in my Word document. Prove that I'm not playing a video game. You will get a special prize for VIP. You know what VIP stands for? Very important person. So, a special prize for VIP savings, more than 45% of savings. Plus, you will get a mystery gift box for which costs up to $200. You get priority shipping, extra discount on add-ons, accessories, and you'll get to join our exclusive Apex 300 community. So, man, you'll get a lot of benefits with nothing to lose. I don't know. It almost makes me feel bad to give this offer because I don't know. It just sounds, I don't know. Probably there has to be a term for it in psychology. I do feel very weird like saying this because I think it's just so good. Like, look at this, $10, fully refundable. Where is the catch? There is a catch, unfortunately. So we can't serve every single country on Earth. So here are the areas, the countries. Yeah, and areas, because we're talking about European Union is a union, right? So European Union, Canada, United Kingdom, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, and of course, the US, okay? These are the countries and, I don't know, unions that we can, where we can ship the Apex 300. So, yeah, this is it. Okay, yeah, sorry, Jade, I can read a comment on Facebook right now. Yeah, let's go up if we want. I'm in Quebec, Canada. Yeah, comment ça va? Okay, let's go. All right, so, BLUETTI is the real MVP. Love all my BLUETTI products. Okay, he's not reading Facebook comments. I am right now. Use all of them daily. Yeah, so that's true, guys. Look, I don't know, guys. I'm really blown away by this. It's Apex 300 is too good to be true, and it is true. And you can now pre-order for $10, and you have nothing to lose because it's fully refundable. Oh, like, oh my God, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, but it's true. So how to pre-order? I think we send the link, right? For pre-ordering. Yeah. So, and it's for different countries. So Germany, you know, etc. So, yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Any questions, guys? Let me know. The fan dust covers filters on the Apex 300 can be removed. Yeah, they can be removed. I think they are removed. Yes, you can. If you just pull very hard, you'll remove them. Some people do this. I wouldn't recommend that because like they're still very useful. Yeah, guys, I'm reading some comments on Facebook or not. I don't know. Let me see if we have any questions. Okay. Will there be a companion dolly for Apex and add-in batteries? I'm not sure what it means. Well, B300K batteries will work perfectly. Okay, so yeah, B300K. If you have earlier models like B300, B300S, yes, also no problem. Okay, niemand zal mijn moedertaal kan praat niet yummy. Okay, I can speak some Afrikaans, not Afrikaans, but Nederlands. Okay, anyways, guys, so let's go. Final giveaway. What is it gonna be?
Gift box.
Okay, gift box. Awesome. What is a gift box? Well, we don't know. Definitely something that can pass the customs, right? So, all right, cool. Guys, how many people do we have on the wheel of names? 76. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel right now. The chair. Yeah. All right, anyway. Let's go. Nice pronunciation, Tim. Thank you. Thank you well, I guess. Well, okay, the whole team is excited. David Tomasevich. Congratulations, David. Congratulations. You won. All right, guys. Now, let me leave you with something to not think about. Some things in life, you got to think about them, right? Some things in life, you don't. For example, pre-ordering Apex 100 for $10, which is full refundable, is a no-brainer. So go ahead and pre-order. You can go on our website. If you missed the link, you can go on our website and find it there. Our website is BLUETTIPower.com. We do have another website, BLUETTI.com, but that one is for like business to business, all right? So it's BLUETTIPower.com. That's it. We're going on a holiday. Okay, we're going on a holiday here, and we'll see each other after a while. Yeah. So, oh, thank you, Willem. That's, yeah, I like languages, so I'm glad to hear that. No, my native language is not Afrikaans. It's not. Anyway, so, guys, that's it. I don't want to overwhelm you. Actually, can we please send the link one more time? The link to pre-order, okay, for the US specifically, because we have a very, very diverse community here, people from US, Canada, Europe, so we can overwhelm you with different links. So we'll send one link. This is going to be for the US, okay, and go ahead and reserve your spot for $10, fully refundable. You will not regret it, because there is nothing to regret, because best case scenario, you'll get amazing savings, because you'll get 45%, up to 45% discount compared to the original price. Then you'll get priority shipping, extra discounts on add-ons, accessories. Number 3 is going to be gift box, and you'll get to join our community on Facebook. This one is private, and if you don't want it, it's fully refundable. So I'll see you guys after the holiday. We'll take a week or so, have fun, 5 days. Take some time off, BLUETTI live streams, okay, dopamine detox. I'll see you guys. Okay, well, what are you selling? I'm kidding. Okay, so yeah, you can join our Facebook. You mean Apex 300 Facebook? Yeah, but it's exclusive. You have to pre-order. Okay. All right, guys. Bye-bye. See you guys there. Until next time. There, where? I don't know. Anyways, bye-bye, guys. See you. Was that? May 6th. All right. It's going to be, next live stream is going to be May 6th at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. On Amazon. All right. One more time. May 6th, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Amazon. All right. Guys, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Pre-order. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.